Hey guys, what's up? So this is a review of CUSIBOX digital food scale that's typically used for cooking or baking. So this particular unit has two functions. So I've already switched it on, but basically you press, if you hold it down, it switches off. If you press it, it will switch on. So before I put something on the scale to measure the weight, you can measure different types of things. So you can measure in grams, you can measure in ounces, you can measure in pounds and ounces, and you can also measure in milliliters for liquids, for example. So which is great. So let me just put it back on grams. So I'm gonna show an example. So I'm gonna put an empty bowl onto the scale. So you can see that because the bowl's obviously been measured here and it's 591 grams or 590 grams. What you can do is press this button, and it's a Tare function, T-A-R-E. So I'm just going to press the Tare function. So you can see that it's basically now reset to 0. So even though I've got the bowl on the scale, it's no longer taking the weight of the bowl. It's no longer counting the weight of the bowl. And so now it should only measure what I put into the bowl. So I'm just going to put some brown sugar, a couple of spoons. And so as you can see, I put a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar, and it's telling me it's about 18 grams of brown sugar there. So that's great for cooking, because you don't obviously want to measure when you're cooking or baking the weight of the bowl or whatever container you're using. You just want to measure the weight of the ingredients that you're putting. In this case, in my case here, brown sugar. So that's one example. Let me just take that off. Just going to reset the counter. Okay, so the other example I had was I said earlier you can measure in multiple different types of units. So one of them is milliliters, so liquid, which is great. So again, I'm just going to put a glass onto the scale. So I press the Tare function again just to exclude the weight of glass. And now I'm just going to pour some water in it. And there you can see that I've poured in about 86 milliliters of water, or 87 milliliters of water. So again, you can see it's exactly the same as the previous example with brown sugar, and in this case it's liquids. Okay, so let me just take that off. Just going to switch this off. So basically it's a great unit. It's very sensitive, very accurate. It's not too big and it's not too heavy either. It basically works off a single battery. So just going to unscrew that so you can see the battery. And it's basically a 3-volt, one of these flat black batteries. I'll also put a link to the battery in the description of the video, as well as where you can buy this particular unit from. Just put that on. The other great thing about this is it's got these 4 little legs which are rubbery, so it won't slip when you put it onto a surface, which is useful as well, because the last thing you want is to drop the, for that bowl to slip off, or the scale to slip off, and that bowl or liquid to then make a mess. And like I said, it's very compact, easy to clean, as you can see, and I've had this for a couple of years, so it's really good. Right, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, then please like it. Please also subscribe to my channel, where I have other videos as well of other everyday household items. Thanks for watching.